What is going on, guys? It's your Jack friend here, and today we're going to be talking about TeePublic. This is going to be the second video about TeePublic for today, but today's video is going to be talking about something that I learned about TeePublic that most people don't know, and they kind of take TeePublic at the neck and they get mad at them, but really TeePublic isn't saying what you think they're saying when they email you, your designs aren't on the marketplace. Let me show you why, let me explain, and let's talk about this some more. But before we start talking about this some more, let's just go over the video I posted, not today, but the video I posted a while back on how to get your listings showing up on TeePublic. Those methods are still pretty viable, and if your listings are not showing up on TeePublic and you can't find them, even after this video, go back, look at that video. There are some tips and tricks you can use over there to help get your TeePublic listings on the marketplace live, and I'll link that video in the description, so if you want to check that out, go check it out. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. But without further ado, let's get into the actual content. Alright, so a little while back, I sent TeePublic an email saying, hey, my designs aren't showing up in the marketplace. And I thought they weren't, but truthfully, they are showing up in the marketplace. And here's what they said back to me, even though my designs are in the marketplace, and I'll tell you why I know in a sec. They told me that basically, TeePublic is an open platform and they can host and sell from your own account, blah, 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 blah. But their site's discovery tools are more curated. Due to legal or creative reasons, your designs will not show up in the search or new or browse areas of the site. So, without actually looking at my account, they kind of just send this generic email to you, which makes you think, oh, they're talking about my account specifically. No, that is actually not the case. They're basically just responding to someone who thinks their designs are not showing up because they can't find them, because they're searching for the title, rather than the actual ways you need to search for your listings is by the main tag and the corresponding tags you put on your listings, which it can be very hard to find your listings sometimes, especially when they're not that far niched down. But another reason that I can tell you that I know this is because, 5 days after posting this email, or getting this email, I received a sale on a design I posted that week. So just right there, I don't have any traffic coming to my TeePublic outside of the platform itself. Not one piece of traffic, not social media, not me promoting it, advertising it whatsoever. So this traffic came to me without actually, doing anything. That just proves right there the theory is correct. My designs are out there, and they send this email, and it's very misleading, especially if you don't know that your designs actually are out there, which stops a lot of people from continuing. But a lot of the times when you can't find your designs, it's because you're not looking for the right things to find your designs, because you might not remember what your tags were or your keywords were. But trust me, most of them are searchable, and if they are not searchable, there's a few tricks you can do, and I'll leave that video down in the description. But most of the time they are searchable, and this email is a very confusing email from TeePublic, and it's their community sending this back, so that's a real reason why you aren't getting the exact feedback you probably should be, is because TeePublic is sending you back a community team email, meaning they don't look into your direct account, they just give you a generic response based on the situation that they hear you are in. Even if that situation is kind of brought up to your own belief, your designs, you don't think your designs are in the marketplace, but really they are. And that's something I wanted to share with you guys on TeePublic. Just an update. A lot of people think their designs are not on TeePublic, so they just stop uploading. But that's not the case. Most of the time they actually are. Put your designs in albums and do some other tips and tricks, and you will be able to get your designs in the marketplace. But majority of the time, you also need to remember that this is a competitive environment, and even if your designs are, on the marketplace, you might not be getting sales. So don't look at your sales as a direct reference to if your designs are in the marketplace. You still can have 1,000 designs and not make any sales. Your designs need to be higher quality and in demand, and TeePublic is also competitive compared to Redbubble. Ranking for keywords is a little bit more, work, and you have to actually put some more effort into your listings, and really it all comes down to just how high quality your listings are. So make sure you're doing these tips, and make sure you remember this. Just take note of this. If you get this email, it doesn't mean your designs aren't on the searchable listings tab. It just means that TeePublic thinks that you know what you're doing, which you might not. Alright, so real quick, let's recap what I really want to get this point across in this video. I want you guys to remember that even if TeePublic says your designs aren't in the marketplace, with a community email like this, you need to remember that to find your designs in the marketplace, you do not search for the title, you search for your main tag, your description, and your other tag. Those are the things that are going to appear in the search results. Those are the things that are going to get basically searchable, not really the title. It's weird how TeePublic works. Keep that in mind. Also, use Google Analytics to track if your listings are getting any views. If you only have like 100, 200 listings, I would not expect much traffic at all in terms of views, because TeePublic, they don't have as many visitors as Redbubble. That's not to say you can't make just as much sales. I'm just saying there's not as much traffic coming to TeePublic, so your visitors are going to be generally lower. Last point is, make sure that you are keeping your designs in a safe sense. Do not use trademark terms. Make sure your designs are yours and yours truly. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful whatsoever, please smash the like button. And with all that being said, it's been your friend Jack. Keep striving, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.